The shower repair is finally getting patched up, and I say finally because I believe it was probably close to 2 months ago when I started this work. But finally got around to doing it. It's another one of those things that it wasn't urgent, so I finally got it done. But what I've done is I actually took the original pieces of drywall that I cut out. I first cut out this square here so I could kind of see what I was doing. And then I cut out the bigger square so that I could actually access the problem and fix it. And so what I did was I actually just put those back in. To be honest with you, I'm not a drywall kind of guy. I don't know the quote proper way to patch drywall. So what I did on this one, and I pity the fool that ever tries to cut a hole in this wall again, is I actually took 1/2 inch cedar board that I had about here and about here, and I screwed them in the backing. So this is a good solid wall, and you can see here I put 2 screws in the top there and 2 screws in the top there, and then 2 screws in the bottom, 2 screws in the bottom. So I basically filled in this hole with wood first and then just stuck the drywall back in on top of it. The reason I did that was because when I patched the ceiling downstairs after we put in a ceiling fan, I tried to glue in little shims and then glue the wood to that, and the liquid nails for some reason didn't hold very good with the paper backing on the drywall. So I'm screwing this one back together and patching it back up. So got it all put back in, and then I've gone through and I've put spackle on all the joints. I'm going to let this dry real good. When it dries, it's going to shrink. So again, this is spackle, not mud. But when it dries, it's going to shrink. So then I'll go through and I'll put in another batch of spackle and all of it, and I'll keep applying like that and letting it dry until it's filled in real good. And then I'll go through and I'll sand all this off and then just repaint. We've got went and got a paint match and everything else, so we should be good to go then. But just thought I'd share this with you all that it's been probably close to 2 months, if not more, but the project is finally getting wrapped up. It'll probably be another month before I get around to sanding and painting it the way I do things. But anyway, just thought I'd share with y'all.